You feel it, don't you? That persistent itch, that restless hunger gnawing inside you. It's the urge to become more intelligent, more powerful, more unstoppable. You're tired of feeling average, tired of being surrounded by people who settle for mediocrity and call it normal. You look around and see them sleepwalking through life on autopilot, their minds dulled by routine and comfort. They repeat the same shallow thoughts, believing intelligence is something fixed at birth, something they can never change. And they're fine with that. But you're different. You see through the lie. You know intelligence isn't fixed, it's something you can create, something you can sharpen until it becomes a weapon no one else can match. But be warned, there is a cost to this power. A harsh, unforgiving cost. What I'm about to teach you isn't gentle or comforting. It's a method so extreme that most people would break under the pressure. It's not about feel-good affirmations or pretending to be smart. It's about tearing down the weak, lazy parts of your mind and rebuilding yourself into someone who leaves everyone else behind. Make no mistake, this process will be painful. It will strip away your comforts and force you to face every weakness you've ignored. You will be pushed to your limits and beyond. Most people would fail, but you're not most people. You're here because you want what they never will. True, ruthless power. The power to outthink, outmaneuver, and outclass anyone you meet. The power to see through every lie, solve every problem, and conquer every challenge. What I offer will make you smarter than anyone you know, but it will cost you everything. The weak parts of yourself, every flaw, insecurity, and ounce of laziness must be destroyed. But if you're willing to pay that price, if you're ready to endure the pain and come out stronger, you will be unstoppable. Your mind will become a weapon unlike any other. This is your only warning, your only chance. If you're ready to take it, prepare yourself. You're about to become more powerful than you ever imagined. Chapter 1. Cognitive Sabotage. Destroying your weaknesses. Let's be clear. You will never reach true mental power without first destroying your weaknesses. Your mind is a tool, but right now, it's full of flaws, bad habits, and mental blocks that hold you back. Before rebuilding something stronger, you must tear down what is weak. Most people fear facing their flaws. They avoid their weaknesses like a plague, pretending they don't exist. But you're not like them. You're here because you're ready to do what others won't. Step 1 is simple but harsh. Identify your weak points. You cannot improve what you don't admit exists, so be ruthless. Write down every mental weakness you have, every flaw, every bad habit. Are you easily distracted? Write it down. Do you quit when things get tough? Write it down. Are you afraid of failure? Write it down. This isn't about self-punishment, it's about facing reality. You can't fix a weakness you deny. Be honest, brutally honest. Once you've listed your weaknesses, attack them directly. Don't avoid or hide from them. Confront them head on. If you're lazy, force yourself to work hard daily. If you lack focus, push yourself to concentrate longer than you believe possible. If you fear failure, fail repeatedly until the fear fades. Weaknesses are chains around your mind. They're strong only if you allow them to be. The more you fight them, the weaker they get. The goal is to hit them so hard and so often they shatter. But breaking your weaknesses is just the start. After destroying them, rebuild by replacing each weakness with a strength. Replace laziness with relentless discipline, fear with courage, distraction with focus. This is rebuilding your mind piece by piece, stronger every step. Most people fail here. They identify their flaws but are too scared or lazy to destroy them. You're different. You're ready to work and endure the pain. The process is brutal. It's meant to be. If it were easy, everyone would do it, but most people are weak. That's why you'll surpass them. Now that you've broken the chains, it's time to build something stronger. The next step is neural overload, flooding your mind with knowledge and pressure it's never faced before. Chapter 2. Neural overload. Flooding the mind with knowledge, you've destroyed your weaknesses, shattered the mental chains holding you back. Now it's time to push your mind beyond anything it's handled before. This phase is called neural overload, the key to transforming your brain into something superior. Most people use only a fraction of their brain's potential. They settle for comfort, ease, routine. Their minds like dull blades, never sharpened or tested. But you're about to change that. What is neural overload? It means overwhelming your brain with huge amounts of information, forcing it to operate at such a demanding level it must adapt or break. If done right, your brain will adapt. It will grow stronger, faster, sharper, but it will be painful. It may feel like your mind is tearing apart. Most people run from this pain. You will embrace it. Pain signals growth. Step 1. Absorb relentlessly. Consume knowledge at an unnatural pace. Books, articles, videos, podcasts, everything that sharpens your mind. Dive into complex subjects, even those beyond your understanding. Read for hours. Push yourself to absorb more than you think possible. If you feel overloaded, that's the goal. Growth starts here. Step 2. Learn under pressure. Knowledge learned comfortably is weak. You must learn under stress, where mistakes matter and stakes are high. Challenge yourself with impossible problems. Debate smarter people. Test yourself against those who have what you want. Mental overload isn't slow, casual learning. It's jumping headfirst into chaos. More pressure means a stronger mind. Step 3. Embrace pain. Your brain will fight, screaming for rest and comfort. Ignore it. Pain is your ally, signaling growth and change. Keep pushing, keep feeding your mind more knowledge, problems, and challenges. Don't let your brain relax. Real growth happens only beyond your limits. Step 4. Reflect through chaos. Each day, review what you've learned. Sort through the chaos. To find patterns, your brain will be overwhelmed, but reflection helps it organize and connect. Most give up before this stage, but you will endure, thrive in chaos, and build something extraordinary. Neural overload pushes you to the edge, necessary to reach heights others only dream of. Once your mind is flooded with knowledge and pressure, near breaking point, you reach the next phase, neuroreconstruction, rebuilding your mind stronger and superior. Before moving on, know this. The new ebook and audiobook, The Whisperer's Secret, Ruthless Intelligence and Manipulation, is now available in my store. It's darker, more dangerous, and more intelligent than anything I've released before. This is pure ruthless intelligence without mercy. Not a watered-down guide, but brutal, controversial, and too powerful for YouTube. These are the secrets they hide from you. The knowledge that turns ordinary minds into weapons of devastating precision. Inside, ruthless intelligence techniques, manipulation mastery, cognitive transcendence, and extreme brain hacks that will challenge everything you know. The truth is raw and unforgiving. Evolve or be left behind. The Whisperers. Secret awaits. Link is in comments and description. Are you ready to unlock the darkness? Chapter 3. Neuroreconstruction. Rebuilding a superior mind. You've broken down your weaknesses and overloaded your brain with knowledge, pushing it past limits. Now comes the critical step, reconstruction. Most stop here, breaking weaknesses and absorbing info, but never rebuilding. They're left with chaos, knowledge without order, strength without focus. But you will go further. You will shape everything you've learned into something far more powerful. This is where true intelligence emerges, where you rebuild your mind into a sharper, stronger weapon. Step 1. Organize the chaos. After absorbing so much, your mind is overloaded with scattered facts and concepts. First, sort this chaos. Break everything down into categories, by topic, purpose, or value. Write it down if you must. Create a clear mental map. Don't just categorize, simplify. Remove useless info. Keep only what's essential. The most powerful minds aren't cluttered. They're focused and efficient. Step 2. Build new mental models. Now rebuild. Create mental models. Thought systems that help you process and understand info faster and more accurately. Mental models are blueprints for understanding the world and solving problems others can't. The stronger your models, the more powerful your mind. To build them, connect knowledge from different areas. Link ideas that seem unrelated. Force your brain to form new pathways. When you find a pattern, lock it in. Test it. Refine it. Step 3. Sharpen your thinking. Your mind now has knowledge and models, but knowledge alone is useless without skill. Sharpen your thought process into a precise, efficient weapon. Question everything. Don't accept info at face value. Break it down, analyze it, rebuild it to fit your new understanding. This constant questioning hones your mind like a blade. Practice solving complex problems. Push yourself to think faster, decide quicker, and act confidently. This mental training makes sharp thinking second nature. Step 4. Adapt and evolve. Your mind isn't fixed, it's alive and capable of growth. Every time you learn, fit new info into your Chapter 5, The Price of Power, Embracing the Sacrifice. By now, you understand that true power never comes without a cost. You have dismantled your weaknesses, filled your mind with knowledge, reconstructed your mental framework, and demonstrated your superiority over others. But with each step forward, there is a price to pay. Most people never reach this stage because they're unwilling to sacrifice. They want strength, but also crave comfort. They want to be exceptional, yet refuse to let go of what holds them back. You are different. You are ready to pay the price because you realize greatness demands sacrifice, and that is exactly why you are here. The cost of mental supremacy. What you've built is not just intelligence, it's dominance, a mental power so sharp and relentless that it sets you apart. But this separation brings consequences. The further you progress, the more isolated you become. Friends, family, acquaintances, they won't understand. They'll see your drive as obsession, your hunger for power as madness, and many will turn their backs on you. Their doubt only proves their weakness. They cling to comfort because they're too scared to push themselves, too afraid to embrace the pain, struggle, and sacrifice needed to become more. Sacrifice number 1, comfort. Comfort is the enemy of growth. The moment you settle into comfort, you stop evolving. True intelligence demands constant challenge and struggle. You must be willing to give up the comforts others hold on to. Late-night distractions, mindless entertainment, anything that dulls your edge or slows progress. All of it must be eliminated. Sacrifice number 2, relationships. Those who don't understand your journey become obstacles. Their doubt, fear, and weakness will weigh you down. Cut them loose. Surround yourself only with those who push you to improve, who challenge your mind instead of holding it back. Loneliness is a small price to pay for mental superiority. Sacrifice number 3, sanity. To push your mind to its limits, to constantly seek more, you will face moments where your sanity feels fragile, where pressure, pain, and relentless pursuit become overwhelming. You must be willing to walk the edge of madness to push yourself beyond what others can comprehend. True power lies beyond normal boundaries. Sacrifice number 4, contentment. You will never be satisfied. No matter how strong your mind becomes, you will always hunger for more. That hunger is your greatest strength and your greatest curse. Contentment means death. It's the end of growth. Reject it completely. Keep sharpening your mind, pushing your limits, and achieving what others can't even imagine. Remember, everything you've sacrificed, everything you've given up has one purpose: to build an unstoppable mind, to reach a level of power and intelligence that leaves everyone behind. This path is brutal, relentless, and unforgiving. But you are not everyone. You are something more. The sacrifices you make prove your strength. Now take everything you've built and sacrificed and turn it into something greater. It's time for ascension, to become the unstoppable mind you were meant to be. Chapter 6, The Ascension, Becoming. The unstoppable mind. You've done what most cannot. You've destroyed your weaknesses, forced your mind to grow through intense challenges. rebuilt it stronger, and proven your superiority against anyone who challenged you. You've paid the price, sacrificed comfort, relationships, even your sanity. But all of that was necessary. Now you are ready for the final phase, the ascension. Here you transform everything you've built into an unstoppable mind, a mind that breaks through obstacles, conquers challenges, and sees solutions where others see only problems. You reach a level of intelligence and power beyond what you once believed possible. Step 1. Absolute control over your mind. True mastery begins. With control, you must command your thoughts, emotions, and instincts. Nothing in your mind happens without your permission. Destroy distractions. Crush doubt. Every impulse and thought must be under your control. You decide what deserves your focus and what doesn't. This demands relentless discipline, and you have already proven you possess it. Use meditation, focus training, and mental exercises to sharpen this control. Develop the ability to enter deep concentration at will. This control forms the foundation of your power. Step 2. Ruthless efficiency. An unstoppable mind wastes no energy. It avoids pointless thoughts and meaningless tasks. It is precise, streamlined, and efficient. Every action and decision must serve your higher purpose. Cut away everything unnecessary. Eliminate anything that slows or weakens your progress. Learn to process information faster, recognize patterns, and distinguish what truly matters. This efficiency gives you an edge over all others. Step 3. Endless adaptation. The world is always changing and new challenges arise constantly. An unstoppable mind never gets caught off guard. It adapts, evolves, and grows. Never let your mind become stagnant or settle for what you already know. Always seek new knowledge, skills, and ways to push your limits. Continually rebuild and refine your mental frameworks. Use every new piece of information as a tool. If it doesn't fit, change your system. An unstoppable mind is never satisfied. It always hungers for more. Step 4. Relentless confidence. You built yourself from the ground up, overcoming pain, sacrifice, and doubt. Now own that power with unwavering confidence. This confidence is not arrogance. It is certainty in your abilities, strength, and superiority. Never allow doubt to return. You have earned your power. Embrace it fully. Move forward in every decision and action knowing you are stronger, smarter, and better. Anyone who doubts, you will be proven wrong. Step 5. Domination. An unstoppable mind doesn't just survive, it dominates. It sees opportunities where others see barriers. It crushes competition, rises above challenges, and shapes the world to its will. Now that you have reached this stage, your goal is clear. Expand your power. Apply your superior mind to every area: career, relationships, goals. Use your mental strength to conquer everything you desire. You are no longer bound by the limits, weaknesses, and fears that hold others back. You have become something far more powerful. And now it's time to wield that power. But remember, the journey never truly ends. You must keep moving forward, keep evolving, keep growing. The moment you stop, you fall behind. This is your ascension. Your mind has been forged through pain, sacrifice, and relentless dedication. Now, you are unstoppable. But the path continues. If you are truly committed to greatness, you will keep walking it forever. Now, bring it all together. The path forward, you've come far. You've endured pain, embraced discomfort, and built a mind stronger than you ever imagined. You tore down weaknesses, reconstructed your thoughts with precision, tested your power against others, and emerged victorious. But this is not the end. It is only the beginning. You now hold the tools, knowledge, and discipline to achieve anything you desire. True power is not a destination but a journey, a path you must keep walking, no matter how high you rise. Most people stop at a certain point. They grow comfortable, content, and eventually weak. But you are not most people. You are something more. You understand the mind is a weapon, and like any weapon, it must be constantly sharpened. Never allow complacency. Never let your mind grow dull. Keep evolving, learning, and adapting. The world will always bring new challenges and obstacles, but now you are ready. Stronger, sharper, faster. And if you continue on this path, you will grow even more powerful. Remember, this power always comes at a price. The sacrifices you made, comfort, friendship, sanity, are permanent. These are things most cling to, but not you. You chose a higher path. The weak may call your journey obsession, arrogance, or madness. Let them. Their opinions are the cries of those too afraid to push themselves. What matters is your own progress, evolution, and power. The journey to mental supremacy is endless, and that's its beauty. Every day offers the chance to grow stronger, rise higher, and become greater than before. Now the choice is yours. Will you keep sharpening your mind, pushing beyond all limits? Or will you fall back into the comfort and weakness around you? You've proven your strength by coming this far, but the road ahead demands even more. More dedication, more sacrifice, more pain. Are you ready to move forward, to push your mind to its fullest potential? If so, keep going, keep evolving, keep rising. Your journey is far from over. It has only just begun. Thanks for watching. If you're ready to push your limits and unlock your true potential, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Stay focused, stay relentless, and keep evolving.